According to the Acholi parliamentary group, they stormed out of a meeting with the permanent secretary of the Minister of Finance, Ramadan Gobi, after not getting a conclusive answer on their share of funds to be spent on Oulanyah's state funeral.
With that arrogancy, we decided that we are walking out of the meeting, and we walked out of the meeting. We said, if there is going to be no state burial, we don't mind. He's talking about how COVID has affected the country, Uganda. Therefore, it is not possible to raise the money that is needed for the burial of the fallen speaker. He's talking about how Uganda has borrowed money beyond the percentage needed. We have reached our ceiling. We are now going to 53%.
I want to send a message to those technical people who are appointed by the president, who want to make the president look bad. The president should know that these people, if he does not deal with them, it will cause problems. We cannot be in a meeting, be insulted. You are not insulting us. You are insulting the people of Uganda.
Taxpayers have paid the money. The appropriation process, you see clearly, some people are attempting to steal money, and you want us to keep quiet and watch that it is proper.
The Acholi parliamentary group had requested for 235 million shillings for burial arrangements, including repair of a road, transporting and feeding a traditional dance group, and making announcements.
We are also requesting our people, the citizens of Uganda, to fundraise to cover the cost that is needed for the ground there, where the burial is going to take place, so that government should save their money, and therefore there should be no state burial.
So as the Acholis, the Langis, and the West Nilers, and the members of parliament and Ugandans of goodwill, we are going to bury Jacob. Let's phase of this state burial. We shall bury him in our way.
By the way, what is necessary for a burial? Number one is we need a grave. The people of Kitgum, people of Omoro, people of Lira, people can join hands and dig the grave.
Chairperson of the group, Anthony Acholi, has asked Parliament to fund a befitting send-off of their colleague.
We are requesting Parliament of Uganda to give the respect that they give to members of Parliament, and therefore we stop this issue of state burial. We end there and we go and bury Jacob at home.
The Director for Communications at Parliament, Chris Obori, told NTV that the National Organizing Committee is yet to assume its responsibility on the state funeral, as the current expenditure is coming from Parliament's budget.
What we are only saying, we have also been waiting for the National Organizing Committee to take over and meet the bills, but it's taking long, forcing Parliament to do it. And we are lucky that the Speaker had already said we will do everything until the body is here and handed over to National Organizing Committee.
Obori says this is affecting Parliament's budget.
The position is a state funeral is handled by the state. And that's why it is the Minister of Presidency that is chairing. Everything you see being done is on the weight of Parliament. And we are saying, please, this is a state funeral. Please relieve us of the burden, or support us to carry the burden. Those are two options.
The Minister of ICT and National Guidance, Dr. Chris Paliomonsi, gave clarification on the matter.
No, the money of the Parliamentary Commission was enhanced by 1.2 billion, which has been released by the Ministry of Finance. And that's the working budget that we are spending on. And therefore there is no crisis at all.
Oulanyah's body will lie in Parliament from 9 a.m. tomorrow. Ali Mivole, NTV.